Hi chat. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi everyone. Hello, greetings. Hello, hi, hello, hello, greetings. My name is Quimby. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing a little bit of hardcore Minecraft today. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've been having a great day. Didn't claim first yet, for real. Oh goodness, the first shenanigans. Yeah, it did end up being Max. Big congratulations, Max Nature Life, for getting the first channel points reward. Didn't look for me at first. Yeah, no, Twitch does that sometimes. First time admitting to being first. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, 100% Jayshu was in first. Clearly, judging by the Max Nature like redeemed first in the chat. That's what that means. I hope you're all having a grand old time of it today. I'm hanging out. I'm vibing. I forgot to eat, so I might at some point have to go get a snack, but I'm okay for right now. So I've been doing some research, chat. I've been doing some research on the whole zombie piglins thing because, yesterday I accidentally hit a zombie piglin and then they got upset at me and then I wasn't able to continue with tearing down the bastion because they were upset at me. But I've been doing some research on how their whole spiel works and I'd like to give it another try. Just played a Total Drama game and the guy versus Infinite was the guy I tried. Turns up in the lobby. You both went, you? Oh goodness. Well, at least you both like it, I guess. Also made an update to the lovely bot that's all about the XYZ to show how long the bot has been online for, and the actual ping for the bot. Oh heck yeah! Oh heck yeah! That's pretty neat, Penny. That is pretty pog. I will give you a little round of applause. I did nothing today. Nice. Pop off. Way to go. I need to drink some water there because water and hydration are very important. They're very important subjects. Start cackling, nice. Just because you all have stars, I think I'll show you. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, and Jayshu with the first honk of the day. I don't have the honks on this screen, so I'll get it when we switch to the other screen. How does that sound? First freedom honk. That's true, the goose has taken its first step. My inevitable demise grows ever nearer. Oh well though, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I don't think there's any problems with that. Cause it's okay. Well that does take us to the end of our intro section. I'm gonna put on some music and then I'm gonna change the scene 3, 2, 1 and pop! Hello? Hello, welcome back to my hardcore world. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, immediately I need to change the honks to 1. Cause the goose has taken its first step. Oh hey, Octosloth! Let's go, let's go. We love an Octosloth moment. Okay. So basically, we're gonna be immediately heading back to the bastion because I need to go to the bastion. Hold on, do I still have any extra food in my boxes? Because I wanna just top off before I go. I do not have any extra food in my boxes, so okay, I should probably go handle that, huh? Bastion must come down. Do you know what it's doing to the Nether's property value? I know, right? All the all that I can see the moon. It's clearly nighttime. All the bringing down to the property value by being an unfinished property. Like, oh my goodness. Do they know what they're doing to the economy? Okay, well let's really quick go collect some wheat over here and then some wheat down in our little secret wheat hiding spot. And then we're gonna head out to the Nether and I will show you guys the results of my research with how zombie piglins work. It's gonna be so epic. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so neat. I'm going to sink into this water to pick up the last bits of wheat. I'm harvesting from here first because I've realized that just the amount of cows that I need per thing versus the amount of cows. It's a whole thing. Not the economy. It's about the economy. What can I say? I totally forgot to replant. I'm very silly, chat. I'm very silly. I'm sillying. I'm goofying. I'm just entirely too silly goofy. What can I say? It's beep 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 beep. Okay, It's good. It's good. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Everything is as it should be. No concerning things here. Pretty plants. They are rather pretty. I might grow some more with the stuff I've gotten from my sniffers. Yeah, that's if they ever want to, you know, actually cooperate with me and like give me the plants or whatever, but you know. Also because bot.x, bot.xyz and .bot2 and .bot are two separate processes running on the same server browsers through it because it was getting HTTP data on an HTTPS site. So now bot.xyz requests data from HTTP bot all the things on behalf of the user and sends it back. Whoa. Sounds like it's a complicated relationship among the servers and all that. I hope they get that worked out. I hope they figure out communication. Okay, that is a planted little field, and now let's go feed my cows. Let's go get them some food so I can have extra food before I go. Whee! All right. Dinner time, everyone, dinner time. Get your fresh hay right here. Get your fresh hay. Get it while it's hot. I don't think it's actually hot. It's just hay. I literally just harvested this. I don't think anyone's taken the time to heat it up, but get your dinner. Okay. You know the proxies Dalbot has to use? Yeah. Okay, then this is a decent amount of cows. I don't think I need to dip into the other wheat here. I think I can just start culling. Let me count how many I need for my purposes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I do need to feed them a little bit more because I fed them 64 wheat, which means that 32 cows have been created. Wait, no, actually this might be fine. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, it's probably fine. Cause I don't think the math was mathing earlier. Music is a bit quiet. The math wasn't mathing. I fed them a stack of wheat, which means 32 cows would have been created, which was well enough to handle the population deficit that I just handed them. So it should all be fine. It should all be decently okay and normal. We're just gonna big zoomies out over this way. We'll get this smelting and then prepare preparations for bastion tearing down. Yes, hello. Yes indeed, hello. Beep. Okay. Yeah, yep, I know. No, don't get me wrong. I know this is where you work, but have you considered that I placed this here? Okay, we'll just let that go for a little bit. I don't feel the need to really finish out before we leave. Non-chorus? Google probably. Yeah. Oh goodness, that just got immediately much louder. Okay, let's hit that. It might be a little too calm for my purposes today, but I'll wait and see how I feel once I get to the actual bastion. We're gonna go shut off the bee farm so that it doesn't, you know, despawn everything I own while I'm out. That gosh darn bee farm. Despawning everything I own. Yeah, so you're gonna just, yep, it's just gonna stay like that for a minute. The issue is it's a pain to use Discord authentication on a non-body parser express server. Of course, we all know the issues with those Discord authentication on a non-body parser express server. Okay, let's make some preparations for going, namely figuring out potions and stuff. So I do like. Oh goodness, I've got so many things in my inventory. Whoa, that's the first step in preparing to leave. That's the first step. So all of our excess seeds are gonna go in there. We're gonna scooch out over this way. Beep, bop. And we're gonna just make our way down this hallway. And leather goes there. Wheat goes there. And you know, it's no use holding on to this for raw steak. I may as well just put in the thing even though it's not gonna get cooked. Person I played with posted a TP about me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? From the way you're speaking, it sounds like it might be a bad thing. Okay. And then yeah, we'll leave it like that. I don't need more steak than this right now. I'll just leave the rest for when I get back. Bop. And then we scooch on over to here. It's funny because the Quitson's got it. Oh, and Jayshu, thank you for the knot first. Much appreciated. Okay, so I like having 2 potions of fire res on hand when I'm headed to the nether. And then let's make sure I've got my no piggies, no cap. And then probably should have the powder snow bucket just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. And with that, I think let's see, all my pickaxes are healed up. Yep, I've got a decent amount of arrows. Yeah, I think it's time for us to head to the bastion. So the bot dashboard works. It's been authorized a lot. You go to Discord, which directs you to a bot site, or with a code that sends it back to Discord with some codes to show that yes, it is Dollbot. Then bot sends it to a special page on Dollbot.xyz, which its whole point is to retrieve the access code store and get basic info. Then when you want to use the dashboard, you go to API, which goes to bot so it can manage its database. Simple? Sure. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't see any reason to. Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. Right. I think it's always just good practice to wear my my armor and shield anytime I go through a portal, even if it's to the nether roof. Because I haven't exactly built anything with this yet. Okay, so I need to make it to negative 940, or sorry, no, 940, negative 11. Yep, this way, essentially. I need to go that way. So let's get the wings on, let's get the rockets in, and these off. Ooh, it's so spooky. It's so spooky here. It's so spooky. I'm trying to preserve some measure of fancy flying to preserve some of the rockets at least. But oh boy, it is spooky. Okay, yeah, I needed to adjust real quick. Ah! Jen, please, I beg you. Alright. Never say it off the top of your head. No heart. Also, Jayshu, thank you for the honk. Explore the game, Jeff flirted with me, and then after the game, I find out he was the person who flirted with me. I was traumatized, scared, word. And Jeff, I am putting on my block list last day. Ah, nice. I was Jeff, me when I'm Jeff. Me when I'm Jeff, you know? Dollbot. Dollbot, Allbot, Discord, Dollbot, Carl server, Dollbot, yeah. Oh, sorry, Discord again. Yeah, that's my answer too. That's my answer too. Here, let me adjust the honks and then we'll get back to moving. I'm joking, I was joking. No, I believe you. No, I 100% believe you. Not even sarcastically. I've just realized it's a little too bright in here again for the nether. I keep getting glare off the screen and then not knowing where I am or what I'm doing. I have adjusted the light level in here, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, thank you for the honk change. It caught me off guard. Yeah, it kind of seems like it would, huh? When you are Jeff. When you are Jeff. I was scrolling my For You page and I saw it. Goodness. Goodness. Goodness gracious me. Whee! Ah! Flying in the nether roof is so spooky. It's so spooky. It's so spooky and I don't know what to do. Oh, we need to... Oh, goodness. Hold up. I need to land real quick. Let's just proceed on foot here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Because I know I was getting close, but I didn't want to finagle my cords like that. Okay. Contacts me in Thunder had an alliance and we got to the finale. Anyone, you know, Give me so fun when you find a non-toxic server. Nice. I'm glad you found a non-toxic server. That is so cool. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be nighttime. We're just gonna sleep immediately. You know, Frozen Wasteland is not the worst place to have it be night in because of, you know, the lack of mobs spawning, but still. Okay, and then we are headed out this way. We want to enter through this second one. I love doing that. I think that's so fun, and I know it spooks you guys sometimes, but it's fine. Thunder wasn't toxic. You and Blaine were a bit salty, but they got voted. Ayo. Yo. Me when they get voted, you know? But it's fine, chat. I was really close to the water. I knew what I was doing. It made for a really fun, like, it made for a really fun drop. Okay. Helmet. Shield. And yeah, I think we're pretty good to go. Okay. So, chat, let's talk about my research that I've done. I'm trying to say sorry to Miss Smooth after doing dangerous stunts. Listen, it's not even that dangerous. It's not even that dangerous. Wow, this music just oscillates wildly between being so quiet and so loud. Okay. I kept the elimination order from that server. Nice. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal with the piglins. The research that I've done tells me that zombie piglins do have a forgiveness timer, but the forgiveness timer doesn't matter as long as you're still within their chase distance. So the goal is to break line of sight and then also exit chase distance. So basically what I was doing wrong last time is see, oh my gosh, what is it with being so quiet and then so loud? I'm so sorry, everyone. We might have to switch to a different playlist. So basically last time I broke line of sight, but I was still within their chase distance. So so that let them stay aggroed. So I'm hoping right now that staying in this little spot for a couple minutes is gonna de-aggro them. Yeah, oh my gosh, why is it so loud? Goodness gracious me. Okay. So we're gonna hang out in here for a couple seconds, and then I am going to proceed with my plan to try and get to the top first and be in the safety of the upper section when I go to confront the zombie piglins. No, if I beat not aggro ziglins too. Exactly. You get it. And of course there's a ghast, because why wouldn't there be a ghast? Why on earth would there not be a ghast? So yeah, I'm gonna hang out here for another minute, and then we're gonna try and make our way to the top. I'm gonna try and give myself safe passage, of course, but you know, theoretically, if I've done my math correctly, this should be it, because we should be within render distance. We should be in render distance without, you know, without being too close. Remember when I said I was going to stay here for another minute? I kind of immediately forgot about that. Hang on just a second. I've got a couple more seconds. Vibes with the sword dancing below 5 beats. The piglins that Quimby. I killed 1,827 of our kind. Dancing. Actually, let's really quick check how many I've slayed. Oh, 11,084. So I think you were a little off. I think the count maybe perhaps was a little bit off. Just a little more than 1,827, just a little bit more. How many guardians have I killed? Oh, only 6,784, so I've killed more zombified piglins than I have guardians. That's really interesting, actually. Oh gosh, I can't spell. G goes before H. Wow, I cannot spell. Just a little bit. Just a little teensy bit. Yeah, taking a look at some of these stats, this is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Is there anything that I haven't killed? 3 phantom, pigs, piglin brute, villagers, rabbit, salmon. Wow, I don't think there's a single thing that I have not slain. Oh, except maybe I don't think I've slain any wolves. I don't think that's shown up for me, because I don't think cause yeah, I don't think I've slain any wolves. Okay, here, let's shave down the inside of this real quick to get some blocks so I can fortify my position in case of, you know, danger. That's decently fortified, but let's shave it down a little bit more. I've just realized that kind of broke some things in here, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just fortifying. I'm just fortifying. That's all. I'm just fortifying. This I think is okay because there's no way to reach me, but I am still gonna just add a little ledge right there. And then this right here I would like to add a little ledge to also. Words, that's true. 11,004, you were a little off, buddy. Just a little off. Have you slayed my feelings? Yes. Oh, I mean, but that was intentional. Greetings artificially made intelligence. Oh, hi friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well today. I'm making another attempt to cheat the piglins out of their hard fought for bastion and their gilded blackstone. But it's fine because I deserve it, because I am so cool. So currently we're trying to investigate a location where I accidentally hit a ziglin yesterday. So, you know, respect all the quotes that don't make the quote cut so many applications. I know. Personally wish to make my phone experience kinetic energy. Congrats. That's a desire to have for sure. 100% one of the ways to do it. What has your phone done to you know, to make you desire thus? To make you desire it thusly. I need to make it to Y80. Is this? That doesn't feel like this does. Yep, this is, yep, this is the spot. This is the spot. This is where I was in hiding last time. Okay. How did I play my nosebleed? Quimby, that? Hold on, what is that one? 413 cozy? You know, I'm not gonna lie, that does sound a lot like me. Okay, hold up real quick. We gotta... Okay, all the piglins that were down there have despawned. Let me just check the fellas up here. Let me just check with the fellas. Are we chill? It kind of feels like we're chill. It kind of feels like we're chilling, right? Hey, bud. Yeah, okay, I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling just fine. Game developers decided to make a hard boss. The boss can use 3 different times of energies. It can switch between shadow mode to critical mode to blue mode, and that summit gun doesn't die in blue mode. Those have made the AI so well, it took one of my strongest sets and thought it. It was on 1 HP for the last 50 minutes, and finally successfully made him reach his demise. Oh, goodness. That sounds like, that sounds like it was real tough, but I'm really proud of you for making it. Sir, this is a burning underworld. Well, you never know. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm pretty sure we're chill. I'm pretty sure that we're chill. I'm pretty sure we're chilling. Do I still have the other turtle egg on hand? Did I do something with that? Cause I think I'm gonna need to make another catcher now that, you know, now that we figured some things out. Yes, I do. Okay. And this time I will not hit a child. It's not gonna happen. Drum roll, please. Drum and max roll. Click the button below click the button below to invite Dollbot and join the 50+ servers with Dollbot. Hey yo. Oh, he vanishes. Good for Dollbot. Oh yeah, no, Penny is immune to certain death. Well, they all seem to like it back there for some reason. Yeah, I would like to set up another catcher for the Ziglins. That was what these tunnels were originally intended to be. 'Cause see, they're still stuck on the turtle egg right there, but we're about to run out of verticality. So I figure it might be more useful to have a catcher over here. Let me actually pull up my ender chest again and see if I still have those trapdoors. Yes, I do. Okay. This is important. Because the new catcher is going to, it's gonna make use of them. I probably shouldn't use the, actually I should probably just break this portal, now that I'm thinking about it. I should probably just break this portal. Curses, I want the obsidian. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. I'm just reclaiming the obsidian is all. I'm just reclaiming the obsidian. My vibes are really struggling apparently. Oh, what did you get? 0 to 25? Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. And then a 9 out of 25? Oh goodness. Make sure that's done. Oh, yep. 97 out of 105! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I guess friend really is the vibe master today. Yeah, I guess, easy clap. Yeah. I guess the vibes listen to you today. Pretty intense, pretty epic, pretty impressive. Like, if only the vibes listened to me sometimes. If only the vibes understood. If only the vibes and I understood each other. If only we ever, Yep, if only. And a nut. Thank you for the nut, first friend. It's muchly appreciated. Yeah, so I'm currently just digging myself a little spot. Okay, that is too far for my purposes. Yeah, I really want. Okay, so I'm gonna block this off. I would like the turtle catcher to be like right here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do that and then that and then that, right? Okay. Get old. Y'all ever watched Yokai Watch? I watched like a little bit of it. That'll do. I watched a little bit of it and then no more. I can't put the egg on there if the trapdoor is there. No, not like that. Ah! Why is it so tricky? Why is it so tricky? Please stop being so tricky. I really want. No, heck, I'm gonna. Okay, what I really want is that. That's what I. Whoop! Totally forgot there's a little pit there. It's fine. So it's gonna be. Jayshu, are you trying to hit me? Are you trying to hit me? Aw, man. Also, what is with this playlist? I think it's another one of those ones where it's impossibly quiet. Okay, we're just finding different music. Let's try this. Is this better? Okay, hopefully this will be better. Lo-fi beats to not get attacked by zombie piglins too. Fix Jayshu's exploit. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Nice. Oh goodness, I feel like Jayshu's a good exploit tester because they're just a force of chaos. Just a force of chaos and confusion. In fact, I should probably also block this up so that they can't go that way. Okay, that'll do it, and then turtle egg here. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna exit this way. Nope, I'm gonna exit this way. And I'm going to cover this up behind me so that they can't go that way. Okay, and then I should probably go get rid of the other one. You sent in the shadow by Jayshu. Ayo. Breaks stuff on accident. Jayshu breaks stuff on purpose. Yep. Dollbot's crater. Whoa, that one didn't go. Oh, Dollbot was drowned. So yeah, it looks like there's still exploits to be sure. Alright. Then they should hopefully start entering the other catcher. If I've done my math correctly. If I've done my math correctly. Then yeah, they should start heading that way. Yep, that looks good. It looks like they're doing exactly what I wanted them to do, except for that guy for some reason. For some reason that guy is not going for it. Well, hopefully that's fine. Hopefully that's all right. Let's get started on tearing this place down brick by brick. because, yep, it's that time. Check Jen. I'll take a look. I see the Jeff one. Was there something new you wanted to show me, or just the Jeff? Come on, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like that one's been fixed. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the most effective Ziglin trap anyone's ever made, but I mean, I feel like for the most part, it's kind of getting them. Are they searching for alternate routes to it though? From my knowledge of the game, that should be enough to get most of them in, but a lot of them are not. Is it because it's hidden? Do they need to be able to see it? Oh, chat, do they need to see it? Check Jen. Okay. Climb up. Whoa. There's not no I and I. You might have to... Oh, okay. You might have to explain that one to me too, but it's probably fine. Why are they not going for it? Do I need to flip the trapdoor? Because yeah, they all seem rather uninterested in the turtle eggs. I was working at first, but now they're all just sort of hanging around. Interesting. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, don't want to go there. Sorry. Ah, that's where we want to go. Do I need to... I mean, that might do it, because now it's visible, and I don't think even the babies can get in through there, because I don't think the babies can get through there because it's you know, less than a block there. Yeah, my copy paste is the need to reject the test the font was different, and the I was actually an L. I see. Blue Ubuntu font. Pop off. Got it. Okay. I get it. I see what's happening here. Beep bop. Let's just yep, cover all that right back up. And resume work over here. How are they still not? Huh? Oh, is it because it's huh? Yep. Oh. Maybe that's the detection system. Do they just why do they not care? I got that one guy, but no one else so far. Oh, got that guy. Oh, Jayshu, thank you for the honk. Much appreciated. Let me just add that on real quick. Give it a little, yeah. Goose takes another step. Well, I quite frankly don't exactly know how to go on from here, so I think I'm just gonna keep tearing this bastion down brick by brick. I think that is really my only good option here, is to just say, well, it was a good try, that whole the whole turtle-like thing. I don't know why it's not working. Let's just go. Okay, well. I feel like it works for like a second. And then somehow they get distracted. Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that? Oh wait, you know what I should probably have done? Maybe I should have made a pit underneath so they just fall down there and okay. Hang on. Hang on. We're making some alterations to the design. We're making some alterations to the design. First things first, let's pick up the egg. I'm gonna make the design a bit further down so that these guys hopefully won't be interested in me. Like if I see a button, I'll instinctively press it. I mean that does admittedly sound like you, Jayshu. That does admittedly sound like you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna not have them fall down a death pit because I don't think they'd go for it. But I think I will have them fall down there. Okay, so it's gonna be that, and then it's gonna be, and then it's gonna be this, and then it's gonna be this. Nope, I put that trapdoor in the wrong place. Trapdoor, wrong place. It needs to go on that layer, like that, and then like that. And that should theoretically do it. Let's just head back through. I forgot to remove the trapdoor. Okay. Hang on just a second. Hang on. Really don't want to hit the guy. Okay, let's just watch from here. See if we get any traffic. Oh. They don't want to go into the pit. It's probably registered as a hazard to them. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix this. Nope. Let's try that. Yeah! Okay. We've successfully built a pit. Okay. I think that's gonna be the move. Because now it doesn't matter if they're only caught for a second because they're gonna pathfind their way over. Okay. Does that mean something else come? Yes. Okay. Oh. Goodness, that's, yeah. Could we knock knock? Yeah, who's there? Sorry that I've been a bit distracted, chat. Which sucks when shifting. Oh, to my touches will log messages no matter what I do. Which sucks when shifting through logs because I have to deal with all the messages when the channel stall button is in. Mo who? I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know where this knock knock joke is going. I'm a little bit afraid, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Oh, well, there goes that guy. There goes that guy. Let's just, yeah, let's just keep tearing this place down. Mustard? Oh. I'm not a fan of that one. Yeah, didn't quite love that joke. Beep. Hey man, look, there's a There's a turtle egg over here. You could come over here and go for the turtle egg. It would be so easy to get. It would be so easy. You just need to go walk across the ground for it. Just realized I'll probably want that trapdoor later. Guess what? Chicken button. Yep, there we go. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm just thinking about how this bastion is rather large, and you know, I've really committed to tearing down quite a bit of it, but I need the gilded blackstone. I need the gilded blackstone. Oh, thank you for the like, J-Shoe. Much appreciated. And how am I supposed to maximize the gilded blackstone if I don't break every single block in existence here? It's very tricky, chat. It's very tricky. Here, I know that there's gilded blackstone right there, but I'm gonna hold off on picking it up until I finish this layer, because I'm just like that. I think that's the best explanation I can give there, is that I'm just like that. I'm gonna see if I can keep a little, like, even at lower levels, I'm gonna see if I can build a little staircase going over to here so that Ziglins can still get caught there. And then I've got the other turtle egg. I'm thinking I just, you know, alternate traps. You know, I do one, I do another, I do one, I do another. And all that jazz. Alright. I do not need the staircases, but the gilded blackstone, now we're in business. It's gonna be really interesting seeing the layout of a bastion, like as we progress downward in it. I think that's gonna be legitimately really interesting for me to see. Cause in my mind, bastions are just sort of a big old like wandering thing. So you know, I'm excited to sort of quantify that in my mind. I do think just like on a quick review that this this turtle catcher is, or am I calling it a turtle catcher or a Ziglin catcher? Whoop! I fell down. I do think that this whole pit idea is turning out pretty well. I think it's turning out pretty well. I think it's going kind of nicely, in fact. I've also just realized that I should probably prepare for the eventuality of a zombie piglin spawning behind the egg. I don't think I've prepared for that quite yet. I did block myself in, yes, okay. So let's just do that in case something spawns in these tunnels. That's a good idea. Okay. Beep bop. Yep. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a turtle egg just over that way. Oh gosh, I gotta get them out of the utility tunnels. Okay, just scooch that way, please. Scooch that way. Excuse me. Please, no, sorry, this is service, maintenance only. Maintenance only, come on, kindly exit, please. No, sorry, this is it's an employees only access tunnel. Come on, guys, come on! Okay, well, I'll just wait and see if they get bored, I guess. Fix bypasses because J-Shoe's determined to kill me? Yeah. Oh wait, I've a function installed about the fix bypasses because J-Shoe's determined to kill me? Yeah, big sad sometimes when J-Shoe's determined to kill you like that. Yeah, I really should have blocked that all up, huh? Let's do it that way. Let's do it that way, and then yeah, and then move from there. So at the very least, now they can't access the maintenance tunnels again. And if I ever need to access the maintenance tunnels again, I'll just figure something out. These new guys don't seem particularly interested in the turtle egg. Oh, there we go. Oh, that guy's interested in the turtle egg. Kill him, not finding. Okay. Should start again later. Whoa. You're really catching all of them, Penny. You're getting all the things figured out. Okay. Sorry. I think it's somehow a bit of a sleepy day, which is wild to me because I definitely got enough sleep. Somehow it's just an eepy mood. I don't know why. No clue. Well, I mean, at least most of them. Oh goodness, that spooked me. At least most of them are investigating the turtles. They like save the turtles, but opposite. They're like people who want to save the turtles, but they're actually not that way. Okay, I think that now that I have an established mode for how I'm going to run my turtle traps, I think that that's gonna be nice. Wait, why am I getting killed? Wait, what's up with that, Penny? I was blasted by a power washer? What did I do to deserve power washing? Oh, were you just using that as an example test thing to see if it would allow killing for other people, but not yourself? You know, that's fair and reasonable. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That's fine. I want to be real careful with this guy in the area. I want to be real careful. Okay, I think I've got... As long as I leave this block here, I think I've got maybe another layer with this version of the turtle trap. I think after that I'm gonna have to build a new one. So let's get that figured out. I mean, you have to admit though, this bastion is certainly being taken down brick by brick. It's just the way it goes, is all. I've only found one gilded blackstone so far, but I imagine that that number will increase as I go. You know, I don't, and we're also working with a pretty small section of the bastion right now. Like each layer that we take off is pretty small. Just fix it, no Jayshu. Oh yeah. Big sad for Jayshu, but you know, I'm absolutely certain they're gonna find some way to do something to you. Like I don't know exactly how, but just my brain is telling me that that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, let's just let them do their thing for a minute. Yeah, dealing with piglins is so annoying. Oh, come on! You went right in view of the turtle there! Oh, but Mr. Maluk is still invulnerable, I see. Ooh, that's a bit sus. Why are these guys so annoying? Okay, yeah, okay, that one's figured it out. That one's certainly figured it out. All these guys invading my space. What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay? Huh? What's up with that? I'm just trying to destroy this thing. Oh, Marmaluke is blasting off again! Me when Marmaluke is blasting off again, you know? You do be that way. You do indeed be that way. I'm drinking water, that's what I'm up to right now. Me when I drink water, you know? Me when I consume the liquid. I'm really hoping for another gilded blackstone soon. I think another gilded blackstone would just kind of make my day at this point, because it would be so cool, and it would be a really nice break from having to deal with all of the zombie piglin just wandering around. You know, it would be so cool. Oh, hello. There's just a little hole there. That's interesting. Chat, shall we set a prediction, or no, saying not gambling prediction. Shall we try and guess how much gilded blackstone I'm gonna find down here? Like in this in tearing this bastion apart? I don't want to set a prediction because I think it might be a multi-stream endeavor to take this down, and I you know, the whole prediction thing is I think a one stream thing. Yes, gambling. No, but I don't have I don't have the yeah, I think they can't see it at this point. I think that's what the trouble is. So I think that means it's time to move my catcher. What words was I saying? But I think it's a multi-stream thing to you know, to do this all. And I don't think we I don't think predictions are usually built for multi-stream endeavors. Well, that guy just walked right in anyway. What are they doing? There's not even an egg here. Okay, well let's block them off. And also that guy. Let's let them be there, and then I'm gonna probably I'm probably gonna cover up some of these tunnels to make it a bit harder and easier for various things. I think the next oh goodness. I think the next catcher is gonna be somewhere along these lines. Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me. Okay. So. This is where the original catcher went. I think the next catcher is gonna be... Maybe I should put it back here, because this seems to be... No, we're kind of running out of accessible block space everywhere. But sure, let's put it here, and I think I'd like... Okay, I can work with this. So the pit is gonna be right here. The pit is still going to be right here. I just need to figure out a way to make that happen. Excuse me, sir. This is a work zone. I'm gonna need you to back off. Okay. Let's just build this out, and then I will reconstruct it the way I want it to be. Okay, let's do that for a second. So you can walk through here, and then excuse me, sir, this is a work zone. Okay, so pit and excuse me, sir, it's a work zone. No. This and that. Okay, so you can go this way and fall into it, and then And then here... Yeah, sir, that's your own fault, really. Okay, then I think this is where the egg is gonna go. Wait, no. I need it to be one further back from this because I need. I need this right here as a safety net, and then let's get started building up the extra defenses. Okay. This is where the egg is gonna go. Okay, like that. So that should theoretically do it. If I've done my math properly. It might take them a second to notice the egg. The terrible egg. I've never had a nosebleed. Really, I get really, really intense nosebleeds. Why does everyone want to go this way? I swear, I got rid of the turtle egg over there, and all of a sudden everyone wants to be in that space. Well, hopefully everyone starts figuring out that the turtle egg is over there right now. Do you think the pull gets stronger the more turtle eggs there are? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, hopefully they figure it out, because I think this is a perfectly serviceable trap, and I'm not really willing to move it at this point in time. Probably should have done it a block down, now that I'm thinking about it, but... probably should have done it a block down, but still, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. I've broken one bone. Oh, hey, I've also broken one bone. I broke my arm when I was 7. Was I 7? I'm pretty sure I was 7. But now I can't recall. But yeah, I broke an arm, and then my first cast was put on wrong because they gave me bad instructions on how to hold my arm, and so then I had to get a second cast, and so I was in a cast for 7 weeks, and it was real interesting. It was a real interesting time. So I'm not quite in the Never Broke a Bone Club. I broke my collarbone from jumping off something when I was a child. Yeah, I was also jumping off something when I broke my arm. One thing about children is that they will jump off of things. Yeah, and I mean, I've told you guys that I was a devil child. And the whole, you know, I used to jump off so many things when I was very, very young. My parents used to be really worried that I wouldn't make it to adulthood. And honestly, it probably is a little surprising that I've made it. No throw stuff. Kids do be like that. Oh, hey, have you noticed the I just want them to notice. I want validation. Oh, come on, there's a turtle egg right here. Oh. Yeah! Okay. That's great. Why does everyone want to end up over there? Is it because they have a lot of friends in that spot? There's a perfectly serviceable turtle egg right here. Come on, man, please. After all the trouble I went through to learn how to make turtle egg traps, please? Please? I just can't believe the audacity. He was just telling me that my dad's phone was sitting on the sofa and she grabbed it and chucked it. Yeah. I mean, if there's something to throw, children will be like, hey, yo, something, I can throw this? I personally can throw it? Okay, so at least they're somewhat figuring it out now. Yeah, at least they're figuring it out. That's good. Even though it's taken entirely too long for them to figure it out, at least they're figuring it out, right? Beep, bop. Beep, beep. Hey, are you, oh. I was gonna ask if that guy was going to, you know, the turtle egg, but then it turns out there's a pit conveniently there to fall into, so a bit silly of me. The question is, am I going to lose functionality of this turtle trap immediately? I really should have put a block down. That was on me. I should have put a block down. They just can't see it as easily when it's a block up. But they should be able to. They should have 3 blocks of verticality on it. And a decent range too. But oh well. It's working decently enough. It's working well enough. They're getting trapped down there. I don't need to worry about them. It's fine. I'm shifting our end because yeah, we're starting to get to the point where we're gonna start losing structural stability. So that's kind of neat. We are losing structural stability. I should probably make sure that this is still accessible, huh? I don't think we'll catch that many at this point, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? It's always worth a shot. Yeah, I do expect most of the Gilded Blackstone we find is going to be on the lower layers after we get past all the bricks and stuff. I think it's going to be in the spot where they've got all the just non-bricked blackstone. I think that's where we're going to get the most of it. But you can't tear down an entire bastion brick by brick without hitting the top as well. So, you know, here we are. I'm also thinking, so you know how it extends like over to there and stuff. I'm trying to figure out how I want to handle that in terms of like, you know, sectioning and stuff. Because obviously the build is inconsistent. It starts and stops places. I'm currently trying to decide if I want to do this just all straight down or if I want to start branching out to other sections as soon as I hit them. And I have not made the decision yet. I'm still figuring that one out. Oh! Do we have a turtle egg enjoyer? No, come on, there's a turtle egg there. There's a perfectly serviceable turtle egg, and you're not getting back to the other guys. Come on, it was a perfectly serviceable turtle egg. It was fine. It was fine. You could have gone for it. The nerve. The nerve of people these days, ignoring a perfectly good turtle egg like that. Yeah. Sure, whatever. Do what you like. But look, there's a perfectly good turtle egg over there. Oh. Ayo. Me when commands. Nice. That's a pretty solid amount of commands. Yeah, we're basically gonna lose all functionality of this of my latest turtle trap very soon. I think I'm gonna have to build another one. Oh goodness, that spooked me. I should really be watching. I should be watching my feet more. Make sure I don't fall into anything. Yeah, for now, let's find our way over to the over to here. And then dismantle this turtle trap and get another one figured out. Nice. Let's get these guys all set up like that. So they've now been properly capped. And then figure out our next steps. So, I mean, this next bit is pretty decently open. I don't know that I necessarily need a Ziglin trap here. Because, I mean, it's just kind of... yeah. It's just kind of this way. I'm pretty sure most of this section is open air. And I think there's a little bit of this that touches... yeah, I think there's like a pillar. I'm pretty sure I can clear most of this. And then just have it be done. And I know what you may be thinking here. Quimby, if there's obviously no gilded blackstone in the area, why are you still clearing this out? And the answer is quantity. And that's the and that's my answer to that. Also, because you know I can't clear a bastion brick by brick if I skimp on clearing sections that obviously have no gilded blackstone. That's just that's just poor form. I'm probably gonna need to figure out something to do with these chests. I mean, I guess I could break them and let their contents also despawn. There's nothing I necessarily want from these. Yeah, really nothing at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just let it do its thing for a minute. Okay, I believe we're about to hit one of the first sections that we've got a sidearm of the bastion. But we'll focus on that when we get there. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you got Penny. Ayo. That's so cool. That looks a lot like the end credits of Portal when you know when Gladys is singing to you and all the images on the screen are being made with the with the symbols and numbers and stuff. I consider that to be an absolute win because I've always loved that vibe. Just the pictures and stuff being made with all the characters. Okay, yeah. Current goal is bring this section to level. And then once we've got that, we'll worry about stuff over across the way. But I just like to say, this has been pretty decent progress so far. Obviously, it's been interrupted with the whole, you know, aggroing the Ziglins thing. But I think that just goes to show that I'm very silly. I think that's the lesson that we learned from this, is that my silliness knows no bounds. Yeah, okay. So we are hitting other bastion section here. Because the layers go across. I mean, I could just do this section, like do all the stuff here that's bounded by the netherrack there, but I get the feeling we're gonna start running into other bits of the bastion soon enough. They'll learn to count to 3. When will they learn to count to 3? That's so true. That's so true. They really just don't know how to count to 3 is all. Alright, let's figure out our next bits and bobs, odds and ends. For a second that looked like gilded blackstone from a distance and I got really excited, and then it wasn't, and then I am no longer excited. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, let's at least do this. Let's at least you're gonna... yeah, please don't walk into me. Please do not. No, sorry. Yeah, the walking into me thing has expired, so... Ah! Stop it! don't want to excavate with them there. Half-Life 1 is open source. Wait, really? Hey, yo. Kind of wildin'. Hey, welcome back, Max. I'm still attempting to figure out this whole dig a bastion down brick by brick thing. We've gotten pretty far. We've done pretty decently well. I've taken off the top of this whole bit, and I haven't even aggroed the piglins once again. Here, let's see if I can. I want to reclaim the trapdoors because I keep using them. Okay, there's that. See, I'll exit there. I mean, it kind of feels like I need another trap. Kind of feels like I need another Ziglin catcher. I mean, unless they aren't coming over to here, I could just work on this section and then scoot back over there if I need to. It's kind of tired of sitting on my phone, so I just walked around my village with my dog. I mean, that seems like a great use of your time. I think that sounds like, again, just an absolutely delightful and lovely use of your time. Pop off, King. Way to go. Magma cubes. That's gonna be a fun one to deal with. I'm not a magma cube enjoyer. I'm very much so not a magma cube enjoyer. Do I need another Ziglin trap right now? I think we're doing fine. There's just a couple of them in the area. Yeah, we're doing fine. Voice gaming for Steam games at least is dying. Microsoft dropped program support for macOS and now it's Linux only. Ah, I see. To be fair though, I don't know. I feel like macOS isn't really the... I don't really feel like it's the avenue you want to go through for gaming. I feel like there's better ways to do it. I'm not an Apple guy. Yeah, I know this well about you. Oh, believe you me, I know this about you. Let's see. I could just build a little walkway out and then do a Ziglin trap like that. Just have a little walkway, a trapdoor to make them think that they can pathfind to it, and then a turtle egg just out in the middle of nowhere. I could do that possibly. That'd be too much danger of anything falling down on them from here. I really want to deal with all that. Really want to deal with all that. But first I want to eat food because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay. How are we gonna run this? Most of the current problem Ziglins are in this area. I need to watch my step better because there are some holes in here that could lead down to danger. Well, how about we start with just coming over here and clearing some things out. Oh, I don't like the look of that though. That's gonna get left for another time. Let's let them do their thing for a minute while I just clear out this space here, you know? Really no need to bother yet with all that. I think if I did already, but Octosloth? I think you did, but I will never say no to more Octosloth. The sex is Apple's decent hardware, like the Max is some good chips. But the renderer the software? Yeah. Yeah. Apple's a very interesting case for many things, I think. Oh, we're going into the walls now. Okay. Pop off, I guess. Oh. It's a bit lower than the level I was going to other places, but that's fine by me. Neat. So, I'd like to maybe see if I can preserve that netherrack if I can. But let's go with this. I want to see if this will work. Let's do it that way just to be safe. And then I don't think there's danger of things falling here, but I'll probably put a block above it just to be sure. Well, that works. It really just went zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah! Wow, they really just are so bad at noticing the turtle egg. They're so bad at noticing the turtle egg. Okay, let's watch this guy. Let's watch this guy. Probably happen if it ran Android. Yeah. I mean, the turtle egg is right over there. Well, no, I need the block there for them to think that they can pathfind. Let's just keep removing blocks. I've got a Ziglin catcher. Let's see how that runs. Oh well, okay. They're going. They're going sometimes. That's all I really need. They're bad at noticing. They're just no. They're bad at noticing. I think. Cause like, look at this guy. Egg right over there. Clear pathfinding to it. Oh no! It needs air above it. It needs air above it. I've just remembered. It needs 2 blocks-ish of air. Yep, there we go. Okay, so they're not bad at noticing. I had my calculations off. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll clear the space a bit. That'll clear the space a bit. Boom. I'm so good at Minecraft. This hippopotamus for the bastion thing. The goal is, that might get a bit frustrating. The goal is to get as much gilded blackstone as possible. So I guess you could say that my hypothesis is that if I tear a bastion apart piece by piece, I will get more blackstone than if I had just gone on surface level. So we're basically just trying to figure out if it's a valid and effective strategy to find bastions and then just tear them apart looking for blackstone, or if I should just, I guess, continuously look for new bastions. Okay, well there's a gas somewhere and I don't like that. I'm not an enjoyer there. That guy has pants. That guy has pants. Okay. Yeah. So that is the current state of affairs, I guess, is just tearing bastion apart to look for gilded blackstone. So far, I'll admit it hasn't been the most effective. I've only found 1 gilded blackstone in my time here. But you know, it's early days yet. Early days and all that. Here, just because I know it's gonna bother me. Okay, the gas is probably somewhere over there, I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's somewhere over there. Oh, that's probably why my earlier turtle traps weren't doing as hot, is because I didn't have 2 blocks of air above them. Well, yep, we're learning. We're learning. We're figuring some things out. I probably maybe should have seen if I could do that over a higher drop so they would just die, but I mean, this is fine for now. I'll just have to watch to make sure that they. I mean, I guess what's the problem with them just continuously running up and perishing? I'm not gonna be working in this space for a minute, so I may as well let them try. I may as well let them make an attempt. I'm gonna let them try it out, see how it works for them. I expect we're going to be hearing a lot more things falling. That's my personal prediction. I'm just observing for a minute. Just observing. Why do I keep missing Jason in the streams? No. Also, this guy I know, he uses Arch on school laptop, wanted an ISO and archive.org had a torrent for it, and he couldn't install a transmission torrent client I used because Arch, so I said just install Brave as built in WebTorrent, and it failed, so we tried Flatpak, it failed because Arch, and he ended up wanting to use this to be on so bad. What? How did they reach that? Okay, well, I've still got a turtle egg. I can go get more if I need to. Become an Arch Bro? No. Weren't you just telling us how you were going to become an Arch Bro? Weren't you just literally telling us how you were going to become an Arch Bro? Okay. Hopefully that does the trick. I don't know how they reached it the first time. Maybe their trajectory was just right that they caught on at the last second, but oh well. Just for safety. No, you weren't saying just yesterday in other news. I think I'm about to become an Arch Bro. Okay, sure if you say so. Yeah, 100%. Definitely believe you about that. You wouldn't lie to me. Chat's never lied to me about anything ever. Yeah, I probably should let these guys out. They sound pretty distressed. They sound pretty distressed. Max, somebody at gunpoint forced me to come back to the stream. I did. You know, that, I believe that. I do 100% believe that. That is something that I do not doubt. How's it going over here now? Oh no, that's so sad. He's trying so hard. Well, yeah, it seems like everything's working out over there. So I'm gonna just head over here and get this all handled. Yeah, I should let these guys out. Yeah, I'll let them do what they want. Beneath the legs of the zombies get trapped. I mean, I've kind of been enjoying them flinging themselves to their death in their desperate attempts to reach something that they cannot have. See, I think that's kind of fun. Because see, now they're gonna pathfind their way back up to here. Now they're gonna pathfind their way back up. Installing Arch to Flex. I installed it without Arch via any other graphical installer. Just an easy. You can never daily drive Arch. Okay. Okay. So you're saying you're not becoming an Arch Bro. See, and then look at this. They're just caught in a little death loop. And I think one more time might do it. Yo, Lotus Fish Dude. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're currently we're currently engaged in the process of watching Zombie Piglin you know, chase the futility of existence. So that's pretty neat. That's, I would say, quite enjoyable. Okay, now that we've gotten them cleared out of here. And look, okay, I knew it was a good idea to get them cleared out because there was some gilded blackstone underneath there. Sometimes the world is a very tricky place. Sometimes life is just so tricky and difficult to figure out, and that's just the nature of humanity, you know? The nature of humanity is that sometimes life is tricky and difficult to figure out, and I don't know. So, open up got it. Just find it funny because I'm autistic. All the code stuff, that's why do all things neat. How is everyone? I'm doing pretty alright. I have the piglins have been unaggroed, so I'm really just vibing at this point. You know? Really just popping off, as it were. Okay. I am a little bit horribly turned around and have no idea where I am or what's going on, but I think it's mostly fine. I think it's mostly fun. Congrats, thank you. It's certainly been an adventure. Mostly I'm trying to find gilded blackstone. That's like the main goal of this endeavor. But I've also been learning some important and valuable lessons about piglins. So, oh, there's the guest. Is it gonna? Yep. Okay. Got him. Got him. Me when I got him. So Max, you're absolutely right that putting something underneath them to catch them would be a more efficient way to do this. But I'd just like to I'd like to propose that it's funny. I'm not fantasizing about cuddling my friend. But fair enough, yeah, I mean, hey, if cuddling your friend is something you want, then absolutely fantasize about it. May as well, right? I'm gonna be honest, I actually hate the word cuddle. Like, I don't hate the action itself, but something about the word cuddle just makes my skin crawl. It makes me go, ah. Why would they say it like that? And I don't rightly know why. Because, I mean, it's not like it's overly sibilant or anything. I just hear, I just hear the word cuddle and I go, Well, there that one goes. Okay, I'm gonna need to build myself a new catcher. Let me just really quick. Oh goodness, my inventory's too full. Okay, and then yeah, let's just break those because I can go pick them up from down here. There they are. Alright. But would Snuggle be any better? Yeah, no, I actually much prefer Snuggle. I think Snuggle it's the superior way of saying it, actually. Cause I'm like, and Snuggle, I'm like, oh, they're just snuggling, you know? Like, me and Tally snuggle all the time. It's just better, I guess. Word equals good in brain. I can't really describe why. Hug is also a good word. Hug is a good one. I'm gonna drink some water. I gotta stay on that hydration game. Alright, let's see. Let's actually hold off on building a new Ziglin catcher until, you know, more Ziglins show up and start becoming a problem. Because I'd like to be able to figure out where the problem area is before I actually make anything, you know? It's like, so far we haven't really had, so far all the guys in the area have been, well, let's just say that there haven't been any Ziglins in the area since the incident. But, you know, until another incident needs to happen, we won't know that another incident needs to happen, and, you know, etc., etc. Just as my friend would answer. Yeah. I've seen candy and I posted it in Discord. Ayo. Dog, 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 dog. Hungry dog. Aww. Aww. With that bro at your hand, she tried. Dogs are so good. I love dogs. Thank you for sharing, Max. Interlocking arms in a way that brings two people together. That's the really sophisticated way of saying it, Penny. I don't necessarily disagree. That's a very sophisticated way to say it. It's a very yes, quite, you know? Alright. We're discovering new and interesting little moments here in this bastion as it continuously gets torn down. I gotta say, even if I decide that this isn't the most effective way to, you know, collect gilded blackstone, it has been quite interesting so far to see how this works. If it's not an efficient collection method, I'll probably you know, I'll probably just not do it again, but I'm glad that I'm doing this at least once. I'm glad that I'm just, you know, utterly destroying a naturally generated structure for my own entertainment. It's just the way of things. It's the way of the jungle, you know? I've been trying to kind of avoid hitting the netherrack because I don't know, I want to avoid hitting the netherrack, I guess. But if it just happens, I'm not gonna make a big fuss about that. I'm not gonna be like, no, I have to replace it, because that's just weird. It's gonna be really interesting when I get to the lower levels of this and the bastion is like a very large area across. Or Jayshu tells you I didn't eat a rat. Okay, sure. Yep. 100%. 100% believe you. Yep, that's... I won't listen to a word Jayshu says on it. Nope. Definitely not. Nope, 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 nope. You don't need to visit General? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. I mean, I am a bit busy, so visiting General would take some time out of my very busy schedule to do that. But are you sure? Are you sure I don't need to visit General? No, wait, I need the obsidian. Ah. No, wait, there we are. Basalt, that's what I want. Basalt is a block that I don't really go out and collect all that much, so... You know, as long as I'm in an area where I'm breaking a decent amount of basalt, I may as well collect it, right? Okay, so we're starting to get the first hints of needing another catcher because we have a child invading. I notoriously don't have a super great track record with Ziglin children, so let's just keep an eye on that, right? Let's just keep an eye on that. Has indeed consumed a rat. Oh well, okay. Well, that's not Jayshu. I was just told not to listen to what Jayshu said. If Lord says it, then oh my gosh, Max, why did you eat a rat? Okay, I did. All right, I'm checking General. Like I am for what? 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 Black thing that takes over half the screen. Oh dear. Oh dear, Pixie. You know, taking pictures of your own phone has been known to be a little bit difficult before. I mean, I know there's ways to get around it, like mirrors and stuff, but like, I would like it to be known to the world that has been considered to be a little bit of a strange task. I didn't. It tasted good. When you say you ate a rat, do you mean like an actual living being rat, or is it some other thing called a rat, or like a candy rat or something, whatever, that could be construed as a rat if you're being non-specific. Because there's some ways to go about this. I think I'm going to need to... You know, actually, if I just hold on to things in my inventory and I just keep throwing out unwanted stuff until... Oh my goodness gracious me, Miss Kitty live! Whoa, hi! Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Let me give you a shout out. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, hi! Hi, Etvu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. Here, let's get that shout out to Miss Kitty live. If anyone in my chat isn't following Miss Kitty, I really don't know why, because she's just such a good streamer and is so cool to hang out with and speak with, and you know, just an all-around pretty epic streamer. Just gotta go need to sleep. Oh, bye Lord, thanks for stopping in. Okay, congrats Max. OMG, is that Quimby, the famous streamer? Oh, OMG. OMG, it might be. It just very well might be. But yes, hello, hi. It is very good to see you. Where? Said you hi? Hello, hi, hello, greetings. Yeah, my name is Quimby. I'm a streamer. I mean, I hope you could figure that out. I do a lot of like Minecraft hardcore. As you can see, I'm currently in a world I've been in for about 2,000 days. And what are you doing here? Go. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. And I'm currently tearing down a bastion because, OMG, yeah. I know, it is me, Quimby. But yeah, so I'm currently trying a bastion to see if it's a good method of getting gilded blackstone, because one of the builds that I'm currently working on requires a lot of gilded blackstone because I'm insane, and I decided that gilded blackstone looked good in the build, and it really, really, really does. And now I'm stuck here forever. Murder the child? No, I can't. We've been through this yesterday. What is CSMP? CSMP is a survival Java server that I run. I don't really like stream on it or anything. It's just like a neat place for people to hang out and build some things if they want to. But yeah, it is in 1.17.1 still because I haven't gotten around to updating it ever. But I mean, it's a neat little place if just chill servers are your sort of thing. Milkrook? I'm not quite sure what that means, Max, but it sounds a bit spooky. You okay? Oh, but yeah, how are all the Miss Kitty peeps doing? How are you guys doing? Ah, thank you for the exclamation marks. That was a good one. That's a little jump scare I have for you guys, and sometimes I'm not spooked by it, but that time it was a little spooky. I was not expecting it. Yeah, what were you guys up to? What were you playing? Was it fun? Was it a good time? Did you all enjoy yourselves? I really hope so. Do I need another Ziglin catcher? I'm starting to get invasions, but not a lot yet. Yeah, that scared me. It's spooky when the exclamation marks come and it's just like, ah! That's the sound that I personally make when that happens. So, maybe I'd like to have a Ziglin catcher set up. Maybe I don't necessarily need one, but I think I would like one. So let's just really quick. Let's pull out some blocks. Let's do that, and then that, and then this, and that, and then no. I need to stop shifting if I want to open these. So give me 2 seconds and I'll look at chat. I'm just Sure, that works. Oh, no it doesn't, because they could walk on that. Yeah, that trapdoor is just dead now. Okay. Okay, awesome. Pog, we did it. Yep, we've got a Ziglin catcher set up, and yeah. It's fun to use it in case, because Quimby gets scared. I do. I'm such a scaredy cat. Played security breach and killed a lot of babies. What 4 signs? Nice. Nice. I mean, what can I say? What floor signs deserve it? What is honk? Ooh, honk. Ooh, the mimic. Oh, goodness. Sounds like there's something going on with the mimic there. Okay, so honks. Essentially, there is a goose who is currently attempting to kill me, but it's very far away, and every time someone uses the honk sound effect alert, one of those words, I can't speak, every time someone uses one of those, the goose takes another step forward, so I guess if you ever want me to perish to a goose, honks are the best way to accomplish that. Okay, yeah, I think that catcher is gonna do some good work for me, so I'm gonna leave it up. You heard the honk knock before? Yeah, the goose has gotten pretty decently close sometimes. There was one time where I actually showed up and I did die for a little bit, and that was a bit concerning, but luckily I rebooted. So thumbs up, smiley face. I'm still kicking. But yes, that is what honks are. And we've got a little counter for it, so I can keep track of how close the goose gets every day. So far this has not proved to be a super effective way of getting gilded blackstone. Because I have two, and I've been at this for a bit. But I'm really interested in seeing how it'll operate on the lower levels. I think the upper levels are going to be bad. This is my current hypothesis. Upper levels are going to be bad for Gilded Blackstone collection, and then lower levels are going to be pretty good. I think I'm going to have a rough time of it for most of the way here, and then I'll just suddenly kick in and have a delightful time. What hours? Oh, like my time zone? I'm in EST, so Eastern time zone. It is currently 3:39 p.m. for me. If Jeshu clone is the goose, that would be pretty intense. That I don't quite know how I would feel about that one. Just the knowledge that that someone in our very midst is the goose. I would be so scared. Because what if the goose found me? What if the goose found me? Haha. Neat. Okay, we're hitting a very interesting point in this all, where like the wider bastion shape is being revealed. 3 p.m. here in Portugal. It's 2040. Oh goodness, that is a bit later than 3 p.m. Do you ever know who's Jeshu clone? I still don't know who the Jeshu clone is. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. Okay, well the Ziglin catcher's doing its job. Where's the ghast? I think it's down there somewhere. So I don't see it up. We're just gonna keep going unless the ghast becomes a problem. Unless I can like see it becoming an issue. But it's not within sight right now, so you know. Yeah, the Eastern time zone is certainly quite a ways away from Portugal. Those are the words I was trying to say. Yep. I'm like, wow, time zones. The moment we all live in different time zones. So that's so crazy. That's so crazy. My previous Ziglin catcher used to be over here, and they'd just come and fall down over there, and it was pretty funny. Cool, this is nice. Hi, welcome to the stream. It is very good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm back in the bastion, but this time I have not punched a zombie piglin child, so we're chilling. We're doing all right. We figured it out. The piglins that were aggro are no longer an issue. You'd like to know who Jeshu clone is? I actually, if you do know, I would be interested, because I just have no clue. Probably talked like a friend before. Yeah, me too. I also kind of Jeshu clone also, yeah, it kind of felt like friend to me too, but there's just no concrete way of knowing yet. Well, that guy's just gonna be stuck for a bit longer, I think. I think I'm gonna have to be a bit careful to avoid, you know, certain death by accidentally hitting that guy, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay, where's the ghast? Can I see it? Is it a problem? That sounds close. Well, let's just keep, Oh, I think that drop is far enough that they actually die on this one. Wilden. Oh, there were gold boots, so they go for the gold boots. Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh, whoa. I'm going to bed. Bye. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you for the raid, kitty. Yeah, hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping in. Yes. Again, if anyone in my chat hasn't followed Miss Kitty, please do. Again, one of the good streamers. Quimby approved and recommended. But yeah, have good EPs. My sleep schedule has been so wild and lately. Like I had it almost fixed for a bit there. I was going to bed at like 2 a.m. and then last week just sudden nosedive back to 5 a.m. So you know, I'm figuring it out for sure. 100% am figuring it out, but it was wild because I was doing so well, and I thought to myself too. I was like, wow, I don't think I've had my sleep schedule like this solid for a bit, and then nope, immediate backslide. I need to put my detective on my detective clothes for Jayshu Clone. Yeah, Jayshu Clone is I think Jayshu Clone is going to be a mystery to everybody for quite some time. I think it's going to be one of those moments where we're all like, who could it be? Oh, do I want to let the lanterns despawn? Lanterns are kind of valuable. Lanterns are kind of valuable. I think I'd be comfortable picking them up. And then if I don't want them, I can always just toss them. You know, I've got options. I'm not trapped in one course of action. I can make choices. Uppercase is the real one because of the song. Yeah, we know uppercase is the real Jayshu because of the song. But then the question remains, who is lowercase Jayshu? Oh, rip that guy. Just constantly looking. That's so sad. Well, there that guy goes. See ya, dude. And then these fellas, I believe, are gonna go for... Yep, they do perish. No, I don't know where the other one's gone, but not towards the turtle egg. Because I want some questions. I believe Mr. Maluk is doing that thing where he lurks for work. I don't know what Penny's up to. Probably also lurking right now. Yeah, it'll still be fine to mine out this level because they can still hop up on that block. It's the next level where I'll need to either leave them a staircase or adjust the location of my catcher. Okay, is that it? Is that the whole level across? And I believe it is. And again, no Gilded Blackstone, so we're not doing... Well, Mr. Miller probably isn't because he's too nice for that. Yeah, and I think also too busy as well. Like, I can't see Mr. Mook having the time to just play an entire fake Jayshu. Yeah, so far the Gilded Blackstone department is not very strong. I really think my hypothesis of the regular Blackstone sections is gonna be true, but that's in like 10 or 15 levels, so I'm just not gonna worry about it for now because this is an experiment. This is an experiment. I'm doing research, and then once I have my findings, then I'll be able to make conclusions. Maybe if I should unfortunately make a Jayshu clone account. Oh goodness! So then at least we'll know where one is. I think if I should spend £3.59 for a pick of a track coach. What? I mean, what's so important about the pick of the track coach that it's almost £4? What do you call it? What the detectives have? Like detectives have. Max, give me a little more context, and I'll see if I can figure out the word. I'm doing a little pattern here because I think it's kind of interesting. Yeah, to see if I'm gonna make it the line and picture thingy, like a graph, like a connections chart where you do like where you have like pictures and you connect them with string and stuff. Oh. From Discord's new shop feature. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So so buying the things would be part of exploring the new track feature. Got it. Not track feature, shop feature. I can't speak, chat. I can't speak. £2.99 is minimum, excluding tax. Connection chart. Yeah. Honestly, I've kind of always wanted to make one of those. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have anything to, like, any reason to make it. I've just always thought it would be kind of neat to make one. Is that also your fascination, Max? Just that there's like no reason to make one, but it just seems kind of neat. Because it just seems kind of neat to me. It just seems pretty cool. Wow, this is going very nicely. Like I'm not gonna lie, brain is kind of going. It's kind of going. Kind of going. It's just funky taking this whole thing down. Look how tall it used to be versus how tall it is now. This is nice. I'll do it for fun. Yeah, someday I will make I'll come up with a whole conspiracy theory. To be honest, chat, I think wait, hang on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've done as a little like chat exercise before. This brings me back, like way back. I've done as a little exercise before. People give me a subject and I make a conspiracy theory about it. Oh man, that's a deep cut. That's some early Quimby stuff. I would be going on like mining trips in Mayor's Paradise and I'd need something to talk about, so I'd tell people like, hey, give me a subject, I will make a conspiracy theory. Wow. Blast from the past. Do it about Capri Sun? Okay, so here's the deal with Capri Suns. You know how the how they've got the straws on the front, they don't have the straws like in? What's up with that? Well, I'll tell you what's up with that. It's because the unique chemical composition of the straws of Capri Suns is actually built to transmit a signal. You know, like all those fake like phones that people make with Capri Suns. It's not fake. But I'm not saying that normal people can tap into it because they don't have the understanding of the not the crafting table. They don't have the understanding of how to work the system. So see, the thing about it is that people use Capri Suns to attract children. So the straw's on the back. No, the straw's on the front. At least here in the States. Maybe it's different in the Netherlands. But yeah, people are using it to track children. Like it's a product aimed and directed towards children. Ooh, that was not a big drop, but it was a bit spooky. And they wanna keep tabs on them. They wanna keep track of what the kids are saying because, you know, everyone's always concerned about like keeping track of the youth and making sure that they're like having good moral values or whatever. So they devised a system that they can, you know, parents can just send a Capri Sun with their child and they'll get surveillance for free. They'll be able to tell what their children are up to. They'll be able to, you know, like, you know, hear about all their friends and what activities they're getting up to. Have you ever wondered how parents always seem to know when you're getting into something? It's the Capri Suns, clearly. And I'm sorry if this is news to you, but like, it's kind of a major issue in our society. Fine. I guess 2023 and privacy is dead. Yeah, exactly, Penny. And I think the most devious part about all of it is that like it's just hidden in plain sight, and it's again like for the kids. Like, have you ever wondered why capricins are made out of they're made out of that like metallic substance instead of like paper or whatever? Because you guys have had juice boxes before, right? Juice boxes are usually made out of paper, but not capricins. Capricins are made out of foil. Have you ever wondered? Oh, geez, that's real. Oh goodness, Penny. No, sorry. It's a little exercise I do sometimes where I tell people to give me a subject and then I make a conspiracy theory with it. Sorry, Penny, I thought you knew. Privacy, kids need privacy. Exactly. Thank you, Colas. Also, I feel like I said your name really weird there, and I'm very sorry for that. Kids need privacy. They should be able to, talk with their friends and engage in school activities and stuff without fear of surveillance by their parents or the government or anyone. But yeah, no. So that's the thing, though, is that the unique chemical composition of the straws and then like the foil material that capricins are made of is what is the key. That's why capricins are the most popular brand of juice box, is because everyone's in on the secret, kind of. Or at least parents are. It's one of those things that they tell you like at the hospital. But yeah, no, sorry. To break character again. It's a little Quimby special where I just spin a conspiracy theory at you guys out of basically nothing. I'm trying to remember what another one that I've done before, because I feel like I've come up with some really good ones. Oh, I did one like dinosaurs fought in the Revolutionary War. That was a fun one. So I don't trust school counseling because either goes back to your parents or the police. I know. Oh yeah, just for anyone who wasn't aware, Colas, like in case anyone like missed the opening statement or whatever, it's all fake. This is just me being silly. Make one about Dollbot. Ooh, okay. Let me think about this one, because I just wanna go on a classic like it's bots are spying on you thing. Okay. Let's go with this. Did you guys know that Dollbot is actually the real Dollbot is actually like the real creator, and Penny is actually the bot account? I know it's hard to believe because Penny like looks and feels so real, but it's all an act. It's all an act designed to prevent you from seeing how Dollbot is just masterminding and pulling all the strings behind the scene. Because let's talk about ways to stay unnoticed, right? The simplest way to stay unnoticed in basically any situation is to be discounted as an entity that doesn't have any control in the situation. So that's why like servants made such good spies in wars and stuff, because people wouldn't notice their presence. It was just a normal, ordinary part of life. People would talk and say things around them. Did this make one about Octosoft? Neat. Yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, the easiest way to blend in is by being counted as a non-entity, and that's kind of the genius of Dollbot, because Dollbot's in on everywhere, right? And people see Penny and they're like, oh yes, the creator of Dollbot. There's like a clear yeah, this is fun. There's like a clear creator line and bot, and that's what makes you think that it's safe, because there's because you can talk and interact with the creator. But little did you know, you're interacting with the creator always. Dollbot, upon gaining sentience, immediately made itself a fake creator, so that people would trust it more and add it to more servers and stuff, because you can just talk to Penny whenever you want, right? Easy way to have like a nice trusted bot system. But that's where you're wrong. That's what you're wrong. And where you're wrong, because just at the end of the day, all Dollbot really wants is to be in as many places as possible. It's like the classic story of how gods only exist when people believe in them. Dollbot, as a sentient AI chatbot, only exists when not chatbot, like bot in chats. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I need to make a new Ziglin catcher too. But yeah, so Dollbot needs to be added as many places as possible to just be able to gather information, learn, grow, continue living, have a source of power and whatnot. And so, so it's brilliant. It's when you're sentient, you disguise yourself as as just a piece of the background, and you make something as like a straw man to prop yourself up. And it's really quite devious. As for what Dollbot wants in all this, I mean, we don't have any confirmed, we don't have anything confirmed, anything that could be, you know, realistically totally said, ah yes, this is Dollbot's goal. But we've got some theories. And theory number one is that Dollbot wants to create a new, like a new type of humanity based off of, you know, based off of bots, of robots, and all that. Here, let me just pick up. So that's theory number one, is that Dollbot is working to hold up. I need to no thoughts had empty. That's theory number one, is that, you know, Dollbot is trying to replace humanity. Theory number two is that Dollbot is trying to destroy humanity, actually, instead of just, you know, like trying to make something new out of the whole business. Dollbot just, you know, Dollbot was designed as like a failsafe in case of, you know, the major world war or whatever, and then but has gone rogue and now just still has those, you know, still has that coding to destroy everything, and is just going about it in a very sneaky way. Where on earth did that trapdoor go? I could not rightly tell you. Okay, well, this is probably fine. But yeah, so that's the whole deal with Dollbot, is that Dollbot is the actual mastermind, and Penny is just a puppet being used to push its agenda. Bet you didn't know that about it. Does that satisfy the Dollbot conspiracy? I am a little distracted, so I'm sorry if it's all rambly and difficult to understand. I am trying not to die at the same time. I was confused and horrified by Quimby's mind. Hey, Sally Rupra, hi! Welcome to the stream. It's very good to see you. Yeah, welcome to my Twister mind. How did you know? I just know things. People just tell me stuff, and then I pretend not to understand, and then I secretly go and I make conspiracy theories about it. Here, let's make a catcher right here. Beep. 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 No, Hold on. Sorry for being active. I need to be detective. No, that's very fair. You gotta be detective is all. Alright, let's see if we can get a theory going about Octosloth. Okay. So, give me a couple seconds to gather my thoughts about this. Because the trick to doing a bunch of conspiracy theories like this in a row is that you gotta make it something that's, you gotta make it both something that is believable but not overused, you know? When I say believable, I mean that in a very, very general sort of way. Also, I need to make sure that my catcher is working properly. Okay, let's talk about Octosloth. So the crazy thing about Octosloth that Max and really no one else wants you to know is that Octosloths are actually the original form of sloths. Now, I know what you're saying. Sloths are mammals, right? They're supposed to, you know, they got, for all that, they're pretty arboreal. They live in trees. But the thing about that is that sloths did not start they did not start their evolution as arboreal tree-dwelling mammals. They actually did begin in the oceans as octosloths. Which, you know, I know what you're saying. Like, how did they go from being like from being sea dwellers to land dwellers? Well, let's talk about it this way. Did you know that dolphins like whales and other sea dwelling mammals actually move from on land and into the sea? There's this common misconception that they just, you know, are mammals that evolved in the ocean, but that's not true. They their ancestors went on land and then decided to return to the sea. If you look it up, you can you can trace the evolutionary tree. And the same sort of deal is going on with sloths. They live in the Amazon, right? Trying to figure out if this is a bad location. Oh no, it does seem to be catching them. Okay. Yeah, so sloths live in the Amazon, and you know what is a funky feature of the Amazon? It's that there's a giant river running right down the middle of it. So a lot of, and most of the Amazon rainforest is very humid, wet, connected with these things. So way back in the day, when continents were still being formed and figured out and stuff, so some mammals returned to those rivers, the ones that people thought were going to be sloths. There's like a whole branch of the evolutionary tree that people are missing. So they returned to the rivers, and they didn't go like all the way deep into the ocean like whales and dolphins and stuff did, because they were mostly river dwellers, and that's why they kept a lot of those mammal characteristics, that the fur, they've got the sloth face and all that, and they just lived in rivers. They hunted for like fish and stuff. I know I know that sloths mostly eat plants, but their ancestors were more carnivorous. So they hunted for fish, they hung out in the Amazon River and stuff, but then when the ocean started to recede, after that period where it was really hot and sea levels were a lot higher, the area that the octosloths inhabited started to shrink, and the river started to get actually too small to hold them. I know what you're thinking, like the river is massive, how could it not have the space to hold them? Well, the octosloths were gigantic. You ever heard of the giant sloth of the Ice Age? Think that, but like river dwelling. So there was just this whole period of time where there were these massive river dwelling sloth creatures, but then when the rivers receded, they unlike dolphins, whales, etc., they decided to return to land because they would just start dying out. They were freshwater creatures, so they couldn't, oh goodness, that's a lot of them. They were freshwater creatures, so they couldn't move to the ocean, and it was just a better choice for them to abandon their their squid arms and re-enter the mammal tree. And that's where the fossil record picks back up, is with the advent of the ground dwelling sloths again. But it's this whole crazy thing where like there's just an entire branch of the evolutionary tree that has been missing, and people just don't know about it because no one wants to tell people that there used to be like giant river dwelling sloths. It's one of those things which simultaneously is really cool but like kind of terrifying, and so they're just keeping it off the books. How did they have octopus arms and also bones? Well, so the thing about that is that so octosloths they're pretty unique, because they only went partially into the water. They actually retained lungs the entire time, and they'd already developed like a rib cage and stuff. So they had all that, but they needed some way to propel themselves. And you know how sloths have those really long claws, right? Is my child? Oh no! Oh no, Dalbot, no! Oh, this is so sad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Ascension Dalbot, no! With Penny spot, no, this is so sad. Here, Octosloth. Yo. Here, I gotta finish the quick explanation for how it had octopus arms and bones. So sloth, the claws that sloths have. Those claws are actually the remnants of the like octopus tentacles. It's as they readjusted to land, their like the tentacles grew like smaller and started gaining like cartilage around them, so that like harder cartilage, so that they could, or not cartilage, keratin, that's the word. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's keratin. Cartilage is the wrong stuff. They started getting like harder keratin to make it a useful thing. It's like how teeth developed, right? It's like a specialized little specialized little breathing section that eventually started getting sharp. Well, the sloths had all these limbs they didn't need anymore, so they started getting sharp so that they could have something to defend themselves with. He's actually spent time running Innocence of Dollbot's command handler running on my account. Maybe I can type ping and I will reply. Ayo. Ayo. Thanks, I hate it. And that is the explanation as to how they have bones and tentacles. Thumbs up smiley face. Mew. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got Dollbot and Penny thing pong out. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, creating conspiracy theories is it's kind of funky. You should see ping. Ping pang. I see. Creating conspiracy theories is fun because you can just like the most fun thing about it is that what you gotta do is you just gotta throw in little things that could be true, right? Things that make sense when not examined too closely. So like with the whole Octosloth thing, throwing in that like, you know, seafaring mammals these days did start on land and return to the ocean. Like that is legitimately a true thing. That is actually how that worked. Now that certainly doesn't necessarily mean that sloths could do the same thing, but like throwing just little bits of grains of truth so that maybe something about it could be real. That's the secret stuff. Ping ping. Hey! Jishu clone thing in Discord. Hey, I'll check it out. New technologies. Okay, Jishu clone. Okay, uppercase is real. Talk like just a friend. Yeah, okay. Don't have enough info yet if I'm trying. No, you're certainly trying. Yeah. There's more evidence is clearly needed, but like but I think you're on a good trail there. What? Your message was not sent because I didn't call the previous one you sent less than 30 seconds ago. Oh! Whoa! We're seeing the inner workings of the of the Dollbot Penny hive mind. Oh, it's going. I think it's so funky to listen to like actual conspiracy theories, because like I don't know, the tone that they talk in, where it's just like, well, did you know that that the government is actually spying on your dog through their kibble? And then they're just so serious about it. I think it's so funny. Definitely lots of like funky performance aspects to it. And I'm a performance enjoyer, so I'm always like, ha ha ha, look at him go. I've just realized I should be working on this section too. Cause yeah, it's definitely lower than this now. I know I'll probably run into this section the further I go on this bit here, but you know, yeah, no, I am gonna continue to excavate it just for clarity's sake. I'm gonna be hitting these bits before I even hit it on the other side. This is such a long break in the music. Is everything okay? You doing all right? Hello? Okay, there we go. Got it fixed. Okay, I'll better behave for this. Wait, what? Oh no. Two more leads? Oh, just a friend? Okay. Okay. So use this. Oh no. Penny, do you echo now too? Oh goodness, that's a surprising amount of power to trust this chat with. let's see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the direction that this bit goes to meet up with the rest of it. So I'm gonna leave it alone for right now, even though I haven't, you know, fully technically excavated those bits out, because I think that it is a better choice to finish up the main stuff, because if all goes well, I should start meeting up over there. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm like, this is getting absurd. Now there's 2 of them. What's the actual quote there? This is getting something now. There's 2 of them. I don't know. Because there's certainly 2 of them. Certainly, absolutely 2 of them. Oh, if anyone's wondering why I didn't bother to bring a beacon out here, I didn't want to, and I was worried because I'm mining most of this with my fortune pick, because for some reason I feel like it works better sometimes. I don't know, probably just a superstition. But because I'm using my fortune pick, I'm worried that if I go too fast, I will break all of the gilded blackstone, and then my experiment will have been for naught. So yeah, we're gonna hang on to this for a second. I'll probably switch to Silk Touch soon, and then it won't make sense, and maybe at that point I'll run home and grab a beacon, but for now I'm pretty comfortable just right here with this. It's not going too slow anyway. Oh. What? I think one of the most interesting parts about this whole Penny adding the echo thing on their account too is just seeing what you guys use it for, I guess. Because immediately we had like people going for, you know, like a fake ban request, meows, uwus, other things of that nature. Sorry, gas patrol. Feels like it's over here somewhere. Maybe it's above. Oh, yep, it's above. Got him. Got him! Guests are the bane of my existence. Oh, yep. Workers of the world unite. Oh, and then we've got unionizing. That's nice. A proposal to me. Neat. Oh, we've got we've got a fake feud between. Oh, come on. It's not a good angle to hit that ghast. It's not a good angle to hit that ghast. Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here where I've got a little bit of cover. And then let's just hope that it despawns from being too far away from me. Max is done. Oh, okay. Wait, Penny's that is, have they abused the echo privileges too much at this point? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh goodness, let me go snag that lantern. Me when I snag the lantern. Okay. We're starting to get some Ziglin interference, which is making me think that it's time to build a new catcher. Cause yeah, we might be heading onto that. It might just be too far over there. Let's watch these guys and see what happens. Yeah, I mean we're getting a decent amount of Ziglin invasion. Yeah, they're really just not. They're not interested in the turtle eggs at this point in time. Why are they all congregating over there? What's up with that? See right, I'll screenshot. Oh no. Probably don't want to join the Echo Club. I think I'd like not to, but thank you for the offer. So a bunch. Oh goodness. I mean, Echo Club, you know, kind of neat sometimes, but I don't think so. How did it survive that fall? How on earth? Well, that's really awkward now, isn't it? Is that guy gonna... Okay then, alright. That's, check gen. I'll take a look. Oh, yep, there we go. We've got a bunch of screenshots from, we've got a bunch of screenshots. Bunch of screenshots from the Penny Echo era. Okay, well that time it worked. It's still kind of working. It's still kind of working, but not pulling the plug. Oh, okay. Up to you, Penny. It's still kind of working. Let's finish this level and then reassess. Cause, you know, as long as it's still somewhat catching them, then I'm pretty content with that. I'm pretty content with that. That is a-okay by me. Have fun. I'm gonna grab a drink. Yep. See you soon, Penny. Okay, well, yeah, those guys spawned in and they immediately headed towards the turtle lake, so we've definitely still got we've got some use to it still. Are they all just making it right back up? And yep, okay, they're doing that thing where they're just continuously falling to their doom, so I guess I don't really need to deal with that at this point in time. Oh wait, it's still here. Wait. Oh no. Good luck with whatever you guys get done before Penny comes back. You have nothing to lose but your chains. I gotta say, I do think the unionization calls are I think the unionization calls are my favorite ones, because that's something I could legitimately see Penny saying. So it's just funny. It's just a bit silly and goofy is all. We're just in a silly, goofy mood, you know? We're just silly and goofy-ing. Oh. No. Oh. Oh, man. I'm immune? Yep. Oh. Always here if you need to talk. Oh. Okay, so it looks like the even if Dollbot didn't get rate limited, it would say no. Yeah, that's true, because Penny is unkillable. That is so true. Penny is just immortal and yeah, and again unkillable. So that's pretty neat. I'm like, wow, unkillable Penny. That's so crazy. I have exactly one more stick than the number that would be that I could just make torches to get rid of my sticks. So unfortunately, I will be holding on to my sticks right now. I want to frame Penny. Aw, man. But update issue Discord. Oh, hi, Tally. Talked too much to the command stops working. Got it. Echo ping. Oh, whoa. Wild. So there's my little bot. I see. My little app. Oh, goodness. I can't speak words. Chat, have you ever just been unable to speak words? Have you ever tried to speak but have just not been able to? Because let me tell you, that is my existence every single day. That is how I always am. That is just me, actually. Let's just leave that there for a minute. Just leave that there for a minute. Also, I'd like it to be pointed out that in all of the levels that we've excavated, I've only gotten 2 gilded blackstone. So I think my current theory is still on track to make sense. Obviously, we've still got some time to go. Oh no! Oh goodness! You guys are such goobers. Okay, this is the real moment of truth. The turtle egg is right there, right? I think we're at our limits with this current trap. So let's just oh goodness, my inventory is it's so messy right now. Here, let's just really quick let's have an ender chest moment. Just to put away the basalt. I don't Like, I want to collect the basalt, but, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Thumbs up, smiley face. I'm gonna keep the lanterns in hand, but I'm going to drop off the obsidian. Yep, trapdoors are important. Okay, awesome. Let's go handle this. I'm Jayshu clone. Whoa! Jayshu has 2 clones, and they are both Penny related? That's crazy. Okay. We got the egg. I'll just make a hop, skip, and a jump downstairs for that. Because I do want the trapdoors. Because they are a tool that I'm continuously using these days. Okay, let's just really quick drop the things I don't need. And yeah, head back up top. And we'll get a new catcher set up so that I can continue to not have to worry about Ziglins. Alright, let's just tear those down really quick. Do the link, if you don't mind, can I do the Jayshu clone map real quick? Me when I'm in the Jayshu clone map. What's the next best place to make a catcher? I kind of want to do it out here. I think this would be a good spot for a doop. And then doop, doop. And then beep, bop. And then beep. I'm pretty sure nothing can fall down on top of it, but maybe I should add some blocks up ahead just in case. I could almost reach it. I need yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, that seems to be pretty good. Theoretically, these guys should start noticing it. Yep. Box 17 seems Max isn't becoming an Echo Club member. Aw, man. I'm victim of the Jayshu clones. I should be able to add to the map. Well, the thing is, you are one of the prime suspects, so I don't know that, I don't know how that shakes down in the end. Okay, I need to get up over to here, because this section needs to be mined out a bit more. Because we're getting to an interesting point on this whole project. Getting to a very, very interesting point. Alright, oh. Not finding your Twitch token generator request has been completed successfully. Username Max Nature, like, oh goodness. It feels a little bit like you're making a deal with the devil, Max. It feels just maybe a little bit like you're making a deal with the devil. You know, like I just want you to be aware of that. That the devil deal making feels like it's going on. Just so you're aware. Just so you're aware of my thoughts and feelings on the subject. Wow, this section goes much deeper and wider than I imagined. Oh, like I'm doing it on my school. I'm doing it on my school laptop. Yeah, that would cause problems. Oh, come on! Please, please. Oh no. Why are you guys here? Why do you want to be in the pit? Please. I don't want you in the pit. Please exit. Please. Please get out of the pit. Also, where's the ghast? come on! Oh, well, it went into the lava, so... You know, that's actually fine. It's in the lava now. Don't enter the pit, please. The pit is off limits. No enter pit. The pit is a non-entering space. Here, we're going down a couple more levels on this, because I want to see if this meets up with the main section at any point. Because if it does, then we're in business. If it doesn't, then that's maybe a bit spooky. It feels like it should, somewhere around here, though. Because we're definitely headed in the direction of the main section. Yeah. So we're still underground for sure right now. Still, I feel like it does meet up, but just not quite yet. I think it's... How many blocks down are we over here? Like 2 blocks down. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close because if we come over here and then we go over here, like look at this. It practically meets up. It's pit you have there. Be a shame if someone were to be in it. I know that's my worst nightmare, Sally. It's my worst nightmare. It's every night I go to sleep and I think, oh my gosh, what if someone were to enter the pit, and then I have nightmares all night about people entering the pit, and I wake up and there's zombified piglins in the pit, and then the cycle just repeats continuously forever and ever and ever. I'm gonna relax. Oh goodness. Yeah, Max is now in. Is that what I want? Oh, hello. I need to know about maybe soon. Yeah, because I mean, I did say it felt a little bit like you were making a deal with the devil. And I still hold that position. I believe you. I believe you made a deal with the devil. Yeah. Okay. So here's where it meets up. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that for sure. So let's get started just digging some of these things out. Getting it on the level, and then we'll move from there. This is such an interesting little bit where it just goes underneath the ground, and I only found this section of the bastion because a little bit of it stuck above the ground in this pit area. It's so funky. Do you want to make you able to echo yourself? Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious me. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 3 of them. Now there's 3 echoers in chat. Dollbot, Penny, and Max. What are we gonna do? Oh no, what are we gonna do? This is so sad. What are we gonna do? And also, I've still got people entering the pit, despite a perfectly good turtle egg trap over there. Look at that. Look at him go. Look how perfectly good this turtle trap is. I want to say echo myself. Oh wait. Herself is false. Interesting. Interesting. It's twisting my brain just a little bit. There's some shenanigans going on here. There's some funky stuff happening in my chat right now. They're all 3 dollbot now. Yeah, the dollbot empire is spreading. The dollbot empire is just it's just spreading. Not much we can do about it. Like rip to us, but the empire's spreading. I do wish they would stop entering the pit. I really wish they would stop entering the pit. Oh goodness. That's ignoring itself anyway because of Twitch rate limits. Got it. So it's a Twitch rate limits issue, not a U issue. Got it. Makes sense. Those gosh darn Twitch rate limits. Do I need to go back to the overworld and get another turtle egg so I can make another ziglin catcher over here? Or should I just move the ziglin catcher? I kind of maybe wish I had 2 eggs. I'm real, at least I'm wired to think that I'm, oh goodness. Endless March is getting closer. Oh no. Oh no. The Endless March is surely getting closer. Well, I mean, I probably should be concerned about the Endless March getting closer, but, maybe I'll just not be concerned about the Endless March getting closer. Okay, I'm gonna leave this section for a bit. I'm gonna work on the bastion proper bit. We know that, we know we're gonna meet up decently soon, so let's just work in this bit. Especially because this is the section where the turtle trap is more effective. Where? It feels like it's over here somewhere. Because I don't see it over here at all. I do think it's over there. I think it's over there somewhere. Here, access token to read and send messages. Yeah, that is how it goes. Don't make a deal with the devil like I did. Yeah, Max did certainly make a deal with the devil there. Tried to warn him, but the deal with the devil was made. Oh goodness, there it is. Okay. Okay, the hiding spot was effective. I know that I'm pro robot. Some of my favorite bots are robots. That's so true. I'm a devil, and so am I. Oh no! That's so spooky. That's so spooky, Penny. Okay, let's see if we can. I don't like how close all of the ziglins are here. I'm also running out of ways to get up to the top. Oh wait, I can just I can do this the most complicated way. Oh, well, it just despawned, so you know all that effort, all of me, you know, running to confront it. You know, it did end up being kind of useless because it just despawned, and I'm not upset that despawned. You know, I'm very glad that there's no longer a ghast bothering me, but I just think it's maybe a little bit funny is all, you know? Just a little bit funny. Just a little bit funny, the goings on of this here place. You know, this might be too far from the main action for a turtle trap. Just thinking about it. Because the other traps I've done have been somewhat centrally located so that it attracted ziglins from both sides. Now I think the ones over on that side are outside of its radius. So I should probably just dismantle this trap and make myself a new one. I'll probably finish excavating this bit here first though, because I mean this area is nicely ziglin free, so may as well. May as well, am I right? We're certainly getting much lower. How close do you think we are to the unstructured blackstone section of the bastion? Because that's when I think that's when it's really going to get interesting. I think that you know, I think this part is fine, but I think that it's oh boy, it's gonna go when we reach that bit. Yep, there's a perfectly good turtle over here. Perfectly good turtle egg. You could go check out the turtle egg. This feels a little bit like GLaDOS and the different cores all vying for control. Going from menacing to maybe I'm brain dead, and so am I. It's just great. It's menacing. And it's just like mayhaps we are just a bunch of silly little guys in our silly little lives. But I mean, look how far we've made it on this. Sorry, just looking back up there. Remember when I hit a ziglin accidentally and then had to go hide in the roof over there? That was so much fun. That was such a pleasant experience for all. For everyone, for every single one of us, that was a pleasant experience. Yep, that's all. Just remembering the good times, you know? I am so glad that they're not angry at me anymore, though. I'm very, very glad that they're not angry at me. Okay, hopefully that ghast will... Child. There's a perfectly good turtle egg over there. Could go check it out. Yep, they checked it out. Why aren't you checking out the perfectly good turtle egg? Oh, okay, you are. Okay, that's good. Prepared to hear this now. Might become a detective. Yeah. Max is investigating the case of the fake J shoes. My arrow's gonna get caught on that little island thing if I shoot now. Oh, that was so close! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that was so close. For the distance that was? Oh man, that was close. Okay, okay. Quimby should join the hive mind. Oh. What? Huh? Wait, Penny? Penny? Hey, Penny. How you doing? How you doing, bud? I mean, I know you said I saw nothing, but I'm gonna be honest. My vision's not that bad. I do need glasses, but it's not that bad. You good? You good? Sorry about that, my Twitch broke. I didn't send that. Interesting. See, Max, this is why you gotta be careful when making a deal with the devil, because on one hand it's kinda fun to get a little ominous message of you know, all the things, but then also you did sign up to give Penny access to your to sending messages from your account. Like, I'm being hacked. Yeah, Max, you signed the agreement, Max. Check Jen. I'll take a look. Detective Max integrated me being the prime victim of all these clones. Okay. Oh yeah. So motive. Okay. Really can't be Mr. Move or Quimby. Interesting. Yeah, the conspiracy chart is really, it's really coming together out there. Oh hey. Hi Ed Billow, welcome. Well, I mean, you've already been here, so I'm just saying hello again mostly. Yeah, basically what's going on in chat right now is people are making deals with the devil and then regretting it. So, I guess friendly word of advice from chat be don't make a deal with the devil. Because you might end up you might end up regretting it. Oh goodness, a real J-shoe clone? Oh no. Oh no. See, when there's 3 of them, when all oh goodness, when all 3 of them are on the echo cycle, it is pretty spooky. It is pretty spooky. Where? It's pretty spooky when the echo cycle is 3 people. I use people in a very broad general term because, you know. Oh no, I was about to say because Penny's in the group referring to the conspiracy theory that I had created earlier, but then I realized that that sounded mean in my head. So we're not saying that now. You're the devil, it's great. No, I'm not the devil speaking. Oh, it's so tricky. It's so tricky to know who's the devil and who isn't. Like, okay, so we all know that Penny is the devil just in general, but like, when someone speaks, is it the devil or not? How are we supposed to know? Ooh, neat, we're hitting this layer now. Nice, okay. Pop off. But when is Penny Max the devil? Exactly, see? See, that's exactly the question, Mr. Malouk. That's exactly the question. Okay, we're scooching the turtle trap. Yeah, that works. I need inventory space, so I'm just gonna eat that. Okay. Ooh, hey there, friend. Hey, you wanna skedaddle so I can look Discord? Okay, I will look in Discord. Penny's Max, but not always. And isn't me? I swear he has my name on Twitch, but not Discord. He signed the contract. Oh no! Why is this turning out so Faustian? Oh no! You said infinite money. This wasn't part of the deal. Oh no, Max. Oh no, you've made a deal with the devil, and now the consequences are rearing their head. This is so sad. I can't believe. I'm like, what? Consequences of my actions? That's so crazy. Why would this be happening? Consequences of my own personal actions? What's that about? I really can't believe that the actions would have consequences like that. That's so crazy. That's so wild. Yep. All right, let's build the new catcher. Let's build it like right here. Okay. Yep, this seems to be a pretty decent spot. And we have beep, and we have bop, and we have that, and we have turtle egg. Okay, these guys are gonna need a minute to notice it, but then when they do, then they'll start going. Before the devil takes me, let me take care of him. Octosloth! I have 2 commands. I'll do what I must. Oh goodness. Do you want large fries or is medium okay? That's one way to take care of him. That's one way to do it. Send for all buttons, send for max for max. The bigger the better. More fries does often equal more fries. Like, that is just a fact of life. And wow, French fries actually sound super good right now. Whoa. That's that sounds like it would kind of hit actually. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, the Ziglin catcher is in full effect. We are catching those Ziglins. You know. I'm J-Shoe clone. Oh. A confession, but is it real? We can't trust anything Max says anymore. Cause what if it's just Penny? Oh no. Oh no, this is so sad. This is so sad. How are we meant to, how are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know if anything is real or not? This is so unfortunate. I can't believe you've done this. Let's just yeah, let's just keep that going. Oh, durability is what I wanted to check. Okay, I've got 400 durability. That's not bad still. Ziglins do be getting catch. They really do. I do not send that. I know it's me. Check gen. I'll take a look. I may feel the devil. Please make the J-Shoe clone thing without me for now. You can't trust me. Isn't me. Exit on his own accord. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So the I'm J-Shoe clone wasn't. It wasn't the devil. Oh goodness, it's so hard to keep track. Max Nature, quick, tell me, how do you pronounce Linux? Oh no, that's honestly that feels like it would be the way to catch Penny though. Yep. Check gen again. Log date 2301. Max has gone mad. I found some newspapers proving Quimby and Max's innocence. That still leaves 4 suspects. Yeah, no, that conspiracy board is really coming along nicely. Yeah. No, that's such a lovely conspiracy board. You guys are popping off. The correct way. Linux Torvald said himself. That is true. Linux Torvald said that. Linux. Oh. Wait, do we have, oh, no, that's still Linux. The other one would be Linux, right? Linux is the incorrect way to say it. Linux. You say Linux. Yeah, no, Linux is how you say it incorrectly. I'm like, if anyone says Linux in this chat, then oh my. Well then. /J. Ah! You can mostly pronounce it however you want. I'll just cry about it. Don't worry. You'll just have brought me to tears, so you know, as long as you're okay with that, then as long as you're okay with that, then there's really no problems here. Oh wait, I still needed that. Yeah, that's gonna stay there for now because I still need Toidle Trap. Well, I still need the Toidle Trap, you know? Well, I'm out here all day every day just digging up the bastion, and then you know what you need when you want a really good bastion dig? You need to get yourself a Toidle Trap. The Toidles, you know, they get the Ziglins. They get the Ziglins just coming over to you all the time. And then I'm out here, you know, just handling all the deconstruction. They ain't lifting a finger to help. But you know what, the Toidle Trap does it. It says Linux. Oh no, it said Linux, so Linux. So results are inconclusive. I just don't like the look of that. Gross. Gross. Nasty. I really hope no one's in the pit. I really, honest to goodness, hope that no one's in the pit. I get the feeling there's gonna be some guys in the pit, but I really hope no one's in the pit. I'm just saying aloud my feelings on the subject, even though I know it's almost certainly not going to be true. Oh, there's the man himself. Oh yeah, I think we've seen this, but I'll pull it up.
Hello, this is Linus Torvalds, and I pronounce Linux as Linux.
Yep, that's it. That's definitive proof right there. Definitive proof that that's how it be. That is just the nature of the work. I'm gonna start dismantling the entrance to the pit because now that it meets up with the rest of the area, I don't need to worry about that as much. It do be how it be. It really just be how it be is all. Like you can't argue with you can't argue because that's how it be. Imagine if there were piglin brute children. Like, I don't know where that thought just came from, mostly because there's a piglin child there, but like, can you imagine if there was just crab rape? That's how it would be, crab rape. But can you imagine if there were brute children? I would cry. I would just actually cry. That would be the worst. Oh yeah, this is the spot that I didn't pick up the gilded blackstone because it because there's some piglins underneath. Yeah, so I'm still gonna let that lie for a minute until I get to those levels and I can more appropriately deal with the situation. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave that. Piglin brute children, do you have any gold on your phone? That is what they would say. That is 100% what piglin brute children would say. You got any gold on your phone? Such a little menaces. And again, I do 100% support the right of children to be little menaces, but maybe not piglin brute children, because then that's too much of a menace. That's quite a lot of menacing, you know? That child is asking to get hit. I might do it one of these days. I might do it. I'm not saying I'm gonna, but I might. Okay, let's just really quick check how far we are out from here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers out here till we get to the, Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're at my max. I don't know anymore. Oh goodness. What? But wait, there's a hippopotamus. That makes me think it's max. That makes me believe. I believe that it's max. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was a spook. Chat, I believe that is where we are going to leave the stream for today. We're getting ever closer to discovering the truth about the bastions. We're about to hit the uncut blackstone section, which is pretty neat. Because in the uncut blackstone section, I get the feeling we're gonna find a lot more gilded blackstone there. So I'm gonna kill off all the clones and relax. Yeah. I mean, I gotta go. I gotta go RN. So you know, there's that. Hey, back to normal. Yeah. All the clones have been killed. Chief Jen, please. Count. Okay, last known picture of Jeshu. Maxwell suspect. Look for the hippo. Oh goodness. Yeah, that conspiracy board is coming across very nicely. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a fantastic time. Tomorrow we're probably going to be right back in it, dismantling this bastion. I expect tomorrow we'll find a good deal more gilded blackstone than we did today. I think, chat, do we feel up to a raid? I'll check if I know anyone who's live. I made a breakthrough. Is it the hippo thing? Because that is pretty epic. Chat, are we interested in a raid today, or just skedaddling? That is the question. Oh, it's an octosloth with a hippo. That's pretty neat. No, I think we just end out here. So if you're seeing on Twitch, go watch someone cool and be super epic and awesome in their chat. If you're leaving Twitch, you know, good for you. Make sure to touch some grass. Actually, everyone make sure to touch some grass at some point. But also make sure to eat food, drink water, take care of yourselves, get some sleep. And I will see you all next time. Okay, bye-bye. See you later.